And I give it to my wife. You know what she said? Well, it's longer and thicker than yours. Boy, is this a warm day. Man, how are you doing? First thing, we've got to get some water for the girl there. No one, I mean, you can imagine as well, what time is it? It's 12 o'clock midday. And it is cooking on. And I say that all, even with the slightest bit of heat, but it is warming it in. I wasn't going to bring days, and it'll be, but I've had this door open all night, to be honest. So get our little bowl. We're going to do a few little things. Right, I'm putting my stuff there. Don't let us forget it. Get this bowl and get, where's she bloody going, man? Where is she? What are you doing, Dave? Look at that, was that one, that pepper, right? You can see the kind of height with Daisy, and then they're the ones I've done. And to be honest, they're looking a bit better. Do you know? A bit more healthier, but they didn't have to get stunted. Right, get some water for Daisy. What we're going to do is onions and carrots today. Yes, to be honest, I had a look last night when I was watering the carrots, and I'm bitterly disappointed with them. And this is my first batch, and I think my first batch is going to fail. But anyway, what I want to do is clear a little. I'm looking too lazy to stand, bend. Right, just put that there for a second. Oh, nice glass of water for the girl. What I want to do is just clear that bed of onions out over there. And you see them, that little bed, and I want to put in, Days, what's this? What's this? There you go. I want to put in me one courgette. Actually, I could probably put, no, I was going to maybe put the pumpkin in and just run that pumpkin along there. Because remember, Ian up from Grown Local sent over a few things, and the courgette and the pumpkin are ready to go. I did plant the cauliflower, cucumber, and I actually put because there was a ballotti bean there as well, I put that in. So I didn't want to use one of these baskets. I thought it brought me to that one, so but now they were just planted as like a spring onion small bulb. There's a couple of small bulbs, but I'm happy with that because I need the space there. Just get this cleared away now. There we go, that will do that. What it'll be handy is just because there'll be water, so every time, you know what I mean, I'll need lots of water, so every time I can just kind of gush it over from there. So I'll get the plant. Now I've still kept the box because I cannot remember what. Can you see? Zucchini B, yellow golden. Right then, B's this one here. If I can just get it out. There you go. Didn't cost $3.99. It was a little gift. On the surface and dig it in. And actually I'm running out of this, you know. I normally get like one tub a year. I don't know if I used a lot on the potatoes. Oh. I'm going to try and do a little mound, because last time I was always told to like put in a well, but there was a load of people mentioned, oh, you'll damage the root. So we'll try it like this and see how that goes. The label just says B. There you go, and hopefully that's a nice big space for it just by itself, not be pestered with anybody. and we'll get some crops off that. What I'll do while I'm here, I'll fill this up. Just, you come on an evening, and everyone's coming up on an evening, and it's always nice just to have some water. Right then, let's talk about carrots, because I honestly am bitterly disappointed with my carrots. To be honest, all this year I think it seems like I've battled with everything. Do you know what I mean? Maybe not these, well, we'll wait, you know, maybe these beans, but it just seems like everything has struggled, and I'm hoping it'll pick it up on the, I did this, I can't remember when, I did 2 batches, I did purple cosmic and sugar snap, and germination has been shocking. Do you know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a whole row, and there might have been about 200 seeds put in. I was preparing to thin out this whole side, and I don't know what it is, to be honest. Normally with me, carrots are a little bit bulletproof. Yes, I got my ass whipped in the carrot competition challenge with Steve there. Well and truly, kind of tail between my legs and everything. But normally I can grow a carrot, and I've even, like, I put them in them top beds and they're growing. I've just put, I don't know, can it be this? Because I've always done it like this. Do you know, it just, I don't know if it was the weather, was it cold, has it been, I honestly don't know. And I'm thinking, well, I'm going to take this off. Let's see what, we'll take this off and then we'll have a look. We'll have a discuss. Is it just me? Is it this year, or is it something I've definitely done? I'm not sure. So now we can get in and have a look. Like I say, these were actually sent over by Audrey, do you know what I mean? And I was looking forward to them. So there's like 4 there and 4 there. That's 1 row. Why on earth haven't these germinated here? I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to kind of draw a line up there. You can kind of see that, and then I'm going to just do them again. Yeah, I think so, because I'm going to do them in this bed. I don't know, honestly, I honestly don't know. Let's, right, what is it? You know what I mean? There's obviously a reason. Do you know what I mean? And they've been watered, they haven't dried. Saying that, you know, look at, is it the, because I was looking as well, there's not a pig in parsnip come through germination there. Now, you know, I've grown things in there before, not one in there, and I did exactly the same as what I did in that bed. So there's some factor that I'm not sure about. Is it happening to everybody? I doubt it, you know, just be me. But I'm just gonna redo that, to be honest. I'm annoyed. So I'll pop some lines in. I'm just gonna actually give it a little water just to dampen the earth. If it was that, my mum used to do where she put, like in the early sowings, get a kettle of hot water and warm the soil up. There you go, there's a little trick for you. Let's see what the magic box holds. Carrots, you know what, it's that hard I cannot see now. There we go. Well, actually the packet's still in of Audrey's, so maybe there is some in there, because I used Sugar Snacks 54 F1s and Cosmic Purple. So I'll do Audrey's again, see if I can, there's still a few there, like, right, no, that should be all right, it should be all right, Joe. Now it's actually time to plant like another batch of carrots. Do you know what I mean? This was the time where I'll be thinking, right, follow on, you know, everything's going okay. Let's get another batch of carrots. Right, these are the Sugar Snacks one. So I'm thinking there's something, it's not the seeds, because there's 2 different varieties. And I'm not going to put that netting on just yet. I'll wait till they come through, if they come through, that is. But I mean, weeds are coming, do you know what I mean? So there's something happened. Now before we go, I want to give a little shout out to Phil Hughes, or Phil Hughes, I think it's Hughes. Phil Hughes is sailing very close to the wind with me, yes. He's been giving my wife some rhubarb. Now, Roy, you don't do that, man. You don't give my wife rhubarb, eh? Phil watches the channel. And I give it to my wife. You know what she said? Well, it's longer and thicker than yours. Phil, sailing close to the wind there, giving another lady rhubarb. Right, let me just get in here and pick some and just see. I'm going to show my wife that I've got nice big thick rhubarb. Oh, look at that, man, Phil. That's nearly at my leg, man. That's to my knee. Let's get this one. Oh, come on, Phil. Surely the... Come on, no way. So here we go. Can't be doing that, Phil. Going to another man's wife with bigger and better rhubarb. There we go, man. Mind, I'll be honest, Phil, it was bloody lovely, the crumble she made. So thank you very much for that. But I can take over from now. Look after yourselves, everyone. Take good care.